Welcome to our channel. Today let's dive into 2 Samuel 6:14, a verse steeped in the essence of unrestrained joy and worship in the presence of God. The imagery this verse evokes is profound, as it captures the heart of a devoted servant lost in the ecstasy of divine connection. In this moment we see David wearing a linen ephod. This was not the regal attire of a king, but rather a humble garment associated with priestly duty. By shedding his royal garments, David symbolically set aside his status, embodying humility and reverence. He chose to worship God not as a sovereign, but as a servant, which positions his heart in complete submission. This act challenges us to consider our own posture in worship. Are we approaching God with the same humility? As David danced before the Lord, it wasn't merely a choreographed dance. It was an expression of pure passion and sincerity. His movements were filled with energy, the kind that could only come from a heart genuinely devoted to glorifying God. The worship David offered was not contained or reserved. He danced freely, embodying what it means to participate fully with body and soul in worship. His example invites us to examine our own practice of worship. Are we holding back, or are we allowing ourselves to fully engage in this sacred act? David danced with all his might, illustrating a vital truth about worship. It demands our all. This dedication pushes us to love God, not just with words, but with tangible actions and emotions. It calls for a surrendered heart, willing to give everything in reverence and awe. To worship God wholeheartedly means to place Him at the center of our lives, allowing our praise to overflow in every moment, untainted by distractions or concerns over appearances. In closing, take a moment to reflect on your worship experience. Are you engaging with God with reservation, subtly holding back your joy and praise? What change might occur in your spiritual life if you chose to lay aside those distractions? Let the example of David encourage you to pursue deeper, freer worship. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection. If you feel inspired to worship boldly and enhance your faith journey, like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's celebrate God's presence with joy and live lives that overflow with His love. See you next time.